One, I'd like to start off with giving all praise, glory, honor, and respect unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. I'd like to give double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, the true leaders of the nation of Israel on earth today, set up to teach. And salutations to the Akim out here pushing his word with truth, sincerity, and with charity. I got a quick lesson. But when you first starting to come into this, when you come into this truth, man, you start to hate your life, man, because you notice everything that's going on around you is bullshit. It go directly against what the scriptures say, man, and then you just start to hate it. So I'm gonna touch on these two. I got a couple quick scriptures I want to bring out. This is Psalms chapter 119, verse 104. It says, "Through thy precepts I get understanding. Therefore I hate every false way." And we know precept must be upon precept, precept upon precept. Here a little and there a little, man. So through the scriptures, man, through this wisdom and understanding that you get from the scriptures, you come to hate every false way. Because you understand, you get in it more and more, and you realize, like, hey, man, we shouldn't be doing that. But they show it off like it's okay. And that's where I just get the scripture. Well, I'm going to read this other scripture first. I'm going to jump down to verse 128. It says, "Therefore I esteem all thy precepts concerning all things to be right, and I hate every false way." Because, man, bro, you just know, man. Once you get in these scriptures, man, it's evident, man. It's real evident. But touch on that next point real quick. I want to get Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 6. It says, "Folly is Satan's great dignity, and the rich sit in low places." So folly, man, folly is foolishness, man. It's set up in high places, man. And the whole reason why it's set up like that is just so the Israelites can go off. Because the way the so-called white man, which is the biblical Edomite, see it, is if we keep going off, the Most High ain't going to come deal with us. But he didn't have that. He didn't think about that. The Most High going to keep a remnant for himself to actually wake up. Because if we try to wake up all Israel, we'll be here forever. We just know it's certain niggas that just love being niggas. But Most High do everything decently and in order, man. It's the reason why that's for real. That's the exact reason why he only going to say 1/3 of the nation of Israel. Because all Israel is just not going to make the cut. Let me get my next scripture. Lucky. This is Luke chapter 14. I'm going to start at verse 25, read to 28. It says, "And there went a great multitude with him, and he turned and said unto them," and it's talking about Yahweh Shai, "If any man come to me, and hate not his father, and mother, and wife, and children, and brethren, and sisters, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple." And see, I know the whole reason for him to say that is because certain people not gonna understand parables. Parables it's like a riddle. Some people won't get it, some people not. And when he said that, he didn't necessarily mean like hate them with a perpetual hatred, but he was saying it to the effect that hate the way that they live. Because if you notice, once you first come into this truth, man, your family, the scriptures tell you that a prophet is not a prophet in his own home. Because your family going to be the first couple of people to buck up against you. Before you even get into this thing for real. Before you cross that line. You're going to still just finding out. You're going to be so excited to tell everybody. They're going to look at you like you talking out the side of your ass. Like you got a mouth on your neck or something. And that's the whole thing, because it says, "And hate his father, and his mother, and his wife, and his children." And see, with your children, man, your kids love Christmas. They grew up their whole life loving Christmas or something. loving Easter and shit, taking part in them false holidays, them what's it called? What's the word? Um, pagan holidays. That's the word I was looking for. Them pagan holidays, man. They get so used to it. So once you come to the truth and you gonna cut that shit out, they gonna be like, what the fuck is that? What you mean? Or your wife gonna be like, nah, we gonna still celebrate Christmas for the kids. Like, but jump back into verse 27. And whosoever doth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple, man. You gotta bear that cross, man. You gotta, hey, everything else shouldn't matter no more once you find out about this truth. And to the elect, that's how it really was, man. They slowly but surely, man, got into this thing. Some quicker than others, man. They jumped into it like, man, this is the truth, bro. I want to deal with this. You could have been somebody making real money or somebody who had a lot of females or just a popular ass nigga, man. But once that truth came around, you like, nah, bro, I don't want that vainglory. I don't want that shit no more. I want this. This what I want. I want to know what's this about. Verse 28. For which of you intending to build a tower, sitteth not down first and counteth the cost, whether ye have the significant to finish it. And see, that's the thing, man, with this truth, man. A lot of guys will pick up this plow, man, and they love it at first because it's that sweet. It's like honey. The scripture pursuing, I believe, to Revelations 10:3 or 10:13. So like, you don't quote me on that. But pursuant to the honey scripture, man, it's sweet at first, and then it get bitter when it hits that belly. And once things get bitter, man, or once the heat come on that seed, man, that seed can't grow. It shrivel up and die. Pursuant to Matthew the 13th chapter. It's like they can't take that heat. They can't take them trials and tribulations, man. Them tests. Your wife say, oh, well, me and the kids gonna leave if you don't want to celebrate. Man, fuck them kids. Your mama look at you a different way. Man, fuck her too. Now the scriptures say honor thy father and thy mother, but hey, man, we not for that bullshit, man. You hate every false thing they do because you know what's right and you know what's wrong, man. Fuck that shit, man. This is Mark. It's like St. Mark, the 8th chapter, the 31st verse. And when he had called the people unto him with his disciples also, he said unto them, this is Yahushua speaking again, whosoever will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. And see, it say deny himself, man. All that bullshit you used to do, man, you gotta let that shit go, bro. You not trying to be. See, that's the thing, man. Even Paul said he killed his old man daily. He put off his old man daily, or so many words. He knew what he had to do, man. He knew he couldn't participate in the bullshit he used to once participate in. He had to become something new, a new creature, man. Verse 35. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. But whosoever shall lose his life for my sake and the gospel's, the same shall save it. Lose your life for the gospel, man. That means give up everything, man. And not only that, some brothers gonna actually die for this. It is gonna be a test, man. Is you willing to die for the Most High and His Son, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua? Yahweh sent Yahushua out here to die for our sins. And most of you niggas won't even. Once that He come on you, man, you ain't gonna be able to survive. A lot of motherfuckers in that day gonna be like, nah, man, I'll take the check. Fuck it, you ain't gotta kill. Because they scared of that. I mean, what? Ain't shit good about America, bro. I've been here 18 years, man. I know ain't shit good about her. And the brothers that been, if you been here 15 years, you start to realize ain't shit right. So for you grown men that know what's up with America, you know how they get down, but you still can't see it. It's really the will of the Lord that you don't see, but You fucking retarded, for real. A tard. Verse 36. It says, for what shall it profit a man if he shall give the whole world, if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? So for them niggas that be selling out, like, we gonna use, and we gonna just speak in general. The rap stars. They sell out, man. You know they gotta go do a little blood ritual or take a man ride or whatnot. You lose your integrity for some money, man. For some money that ain't backed by shit. It's paper. 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 Like how this is paper. It's all the same. It's paper. The shit don't mean shit. If this don't mean shit, then this don't mean shit either. It's still paper, man. But you bugging out. And see, the thing is, not only churches do it that's supposed to so-called help the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, but also the people in Israel are doing it. Other camps are doing it, selling out for filthy lucre's sake, man. Fucking up the word, man. Teaching false doctrines, man. Them camps gonna have a lot of blood on their hands, man. They gonna have to pay for that. That's between them and the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Verse 37. Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? Whosoever therefore shall be ashamed of me and of my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, of him also the Son of Man be ashamed when when he cometh in the glory of his Father with the holy angels. And see, that's the thing, man. They said this adulterous and sinful generation. Going back to that Ecclesiastes, that 10 and 6, man, folly is set in great dignity. So all foolishness, all wickedness is set in a high place as this the right thing to do. And that's why it went into it and said it came off how it came off. It said, whosoever therefore shall be ashamed of me and my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, also of him shall the Son of Man be ashamed with. So when the right thing to do get back cool, the Most High Son, Yahweh Shai gonna be like, who is you? This is John chapter 12, verse 25. I read down. Maybe to 27. He that loveth his life shall lose it, and he that hateth his life in this world shall keep it until life eternal. See, that's the thing, man, because pursuing back to that Salakia, pursuing back to that mark, it's a wicked ass world, man, that we stay in, man. This shit is all wicked. It's all fucked up. Verse 26. If any man serve me, let him follow me, and where I am, there shall also my servant be. If any man serve me, him will the Father honor. So, look, man, you doing the right thing, man, according to these scriptures, man, because if you strive for mastery, you gotta strive lawfully. Pursuant to that's in 2 Timothy, the 2nd chapter. You gotta strive lawfully, man. Because if you ain't doing it according to how the Most High said, following order, giving double honors, man. Just simple stuff. It's simple. It's not hard. It's easy, man. But if you're not doing it according to how the scriptures say, you're not doing it the right way in the beginning. Here you got the rule books on how to play basketball. But every time you get the ball in your hands, you run, take 4 steps, and then shoot. Nigga, that's a motherfucking travel. You not playing right. Nah, that's gonna be it on that one. I'm gonna go jump back to Matthew. Matthew the 10th chapter. This is Matthew the 10th chapter, the 37th verse. This is Matthew the 10th chapter, 37th verse. He that loveth the father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth the son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. First of all, the reason why I said that, because first of all, you're not supposed to put nobody before the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. But also, it's going into that. Salaki. Like the nigga woman, she'd try to, your family in period, because it's your family. They'll try to be like, so what? You not going to go off of me? You not going to do this for me? I thought you loved me. This, that, and the other. They try to play with your emotions, try to put feelings into it, but you got to understand, man, all that shit is just a trial and tribulation, man. I went through all that goofy ass shit. All that dumb ass, just dumb shit. It was stupid. But y'all all claim y'all believe in the Bible, and this is what the Bible say, but you want me to do the opposite of what it says to please you. Like, no, man. And see, that's what it's going into in that verse, man. Verse 38. And he that taketh not his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me. He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. And see, that's the whole thing, man. You gotta give up everything that you used to do for this, man. A lot of this stuff is gonna test you. It's gonna really be the things you think you once really cared about, and it's gonna either you gonna keep dealing with that shit, or you gonna leave it alone. Like the whole lineup thing, man. I used to get my hair cut every other week. Fresh cut, lining, taper the back. That's how I used to tell them to do it. You know, hook me up. And now it's like that shit didn't matter. Once I found out you're not supposed to do it, I'm like, man, that shit don't matter. I got a homie, man. He was into it, man. I was telling him all about the truth, who I was been. He was good. Until I tell him, like, man, ain't supposed to have long hair. He like, man, I can't cut my dreads. He said, I don't understand why we can't have long hair. I'm like, man, hey, look, I ain't make the rule book. You claim you believe in God. This is God's word. So, hey, either you going to get with it or get lost. And that's what the fuck he did. Got lost. That's between him and the Most High. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. And you notice most of these scriptures, I believe it was Mark, that Mark, Luke, and that Matthew, it all say, bear his cross. Pick up his cross, man. Because you got to actually go out and do this work, man. You got to do is what asked. Period, man. This is going to be my last scripture. This is, this 2 Timothy chapter 2. I'm going to start at verse 3. It says, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Mashiach. Endure that hardness is take them trials and tribulations like a man. I believe, pursuing back to Job 38:3, ground up that loins like a man, because I was demanded thee, man. You got to be prepared. Hey, this truth going to make you, this is going to turn you to a real man. Nothing that you've been through in the streets, man, that's because most of that street shit be over he say, she say, or some dumbass shit Esau put y'all on. That shit ain't going to teach you how to be no man, bro. It's going to teach you how to be a dumbass nigga that get locked up. And then when you get locked up 9 times out of 10, man, if you ain't tough without no gun, you gonna lose your manhood. So you really ain't gonna be a man. But hey, that's y'all's situation, man. Verse 4. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life. No man that warreth, man. We in a spiritual battle, man. Pursuing back to Ephesians 6:12, man. This is a spiritual battle, man, against principalities, man. The rulers of the wicked in high places, man. And that's really pursuant to the NWO, the leaders of the New World Order, man. That's the people that's actually on top. Finish out the verse, it say, I'm break down that second part. It say, entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, man. You're not gonna deal with this wickedness. You're not gonna be a part. You're not gonna take part in all this bullshit, this folly that is said at great dignity, man. It says that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. Hey, I believe somewhere in the scriptures it tell you, hey, man, you follow these laws, man, you do it the right way, boom, you please the Most High. It basically just did it there, but hey, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere else. So with that, I'd like to give all praise, glory, honor, and respect going to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, I'd like to get double honors to DL, the Apostle of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Aki. I'm out here pushing this word with truth, sincerity, and with charity. With that, to you brothers, I'd like to say, Shalom.